There's a reason you're here. Something in you is ready to shift, to rewire, to remember. Because even if you tried everything, you might still feel like your mind is pulling you in too many directions, or like your thoughts are running on autopilot, or worse, they're working against you. You're not alone in that, and you're not broken. You're just programmed. And here's the miracle. That programming isn't permanent. Modern neuroscience has shown us that your brain can be reshaped, rewired, and restructured through experience and repetition. This is called neuroplasticity. You're not stuck with the thoughts you inherit, the beliefs you were raised with, or the fears you absorbed. You can change them. And every time you use affirmations with intention or sit in meditation with presence, you're creating new wiring, new patterns, new pathways for perception. The more you walk those new pathways, the easier they become to access. That's why repetition matters. You're not just saying nice things. You're training your nervous system. You're training your nervous system to feel safe in a new story. Affirmations are intentional thoughts spoken out loud or internally. They're intentions with purpose, with emotion, and the power of repetition. What matters most isn't how perfectly you say them, but whether you feel them in your body, you feel them in your energy field, and truly believe them. Whether your nervous system starts to respond. Research shows that affirmations activate the part of the brain tied to self-processing, reward, and positive evaluation. That means when you affirm something loving like, I am safe, or I am worthy, I release, you're not just making a statement, you're giving your brain and body a new script, one it can potentially believe over time through repetition and creating new neural pathways in the brain. The more emotionally engaged you are, and the more you experience them while you say them, the more your subconscious starts to accept them as truth, because you're truly feeling it and vibrating it. Now here's where it gets a little deeper, because affirmations alone can feel surface level if your mind is still racing or your nervous system is still in survival mode. That's where meditation comes in. Meditation doesn't just calm you down, it shifts your entire brainwave state. You go from beta, that fast, focused, problem-solving state, down into alpha, theta, and sometimes even delta, where healing, reprogramming, and intuitive awareness lives. These lower states are where your subconscious becomes most accessible, and that's what pairing meditation with affirmations creates real transformation. You're not trying to believe something new, you're allowing it to land in your inner field. It's not willpower, it's receptivity. Your body has been keeping score. Stress, trauma, anxiety, conditioning, which works the same exact way. It's been ingrained in you and it has created neural pathways in your brain through repetition, because it is what's been normal and consistent. But with consistent meditation and love and affirmations, your nervous system learns something revolutionary. that it is safe to rest, safe to receive, safe to feel peace. And once that safety is embodied, your thoughts don't just change, your behavior changes, your emotions regulate, your energy stabilizes, and your life starts to reflect your new internal frequency. This is real. It's not woo-woo. It's not just fake it until you make it. It is actually science, soul, energy, vibration working together. From a metaphysical perspective, every thought you think, every word you speak is a vibration. It carries frequency. It ripples into the quantum field, and it shapes how you magnetize experience. In Hermetic philosophy, all is mind. And as many ancient teachings reminds us, your inner world becomes your outer mirror. So when you speak from love and meditate from truth, you're not just changing your brain, you're realigning your energetic field. You're not trying to get somewhere. You're returning to what's always been there. Your inherent wholeness, your divine intelligence, your collective consciousness, your aligned value. I created this space not just to help you relax or help you manifest and feel better, but to help you remember who you really are, to connect. Because for years, I have used affirmations and meditations in silence to navigate trauma, to heal, to rebuild, to rewire. And it worked, not because I forced it, but because I surrendered to the process of daily rewiring, of remembering that progress and the whole journey is not linear. Now I create these meditations and affirmations not from perfection, but from reverence, from my own devotion to myself, to Source, to the collective consciousness, to evolution, and to the sacred potential I see in you. This isn't about being positive all the time or bypassing your pain and your trauma. It's about learning how to be with yourself and to speak to yourself in a way that heals. It's about creating a new script and repeating it until your nervous system believes it's real, because it is if you want it to be. You're not broken. You're rewiring, you're transforming, and you're transmuting. And you're allowed to take your time. So whether you meditate every day or once a week, once a month, once every 6 months, whether you say affirmations out loud or whisper them into your heart, know this: you're doing it right. You're doing enough. You're already aligning with value.